Kenya's Okutoyi chases FISU gold and inspires youth through her global tennis journey. From Nairobi to Wimbledon and now to the Rhine-Ruhr 2025 FISU Games, Angella Okutoyi is making history. A top 10 seed and national icon, the 21-year-old aims for Kenya's first FISU medal since 2013. Her journey, marked by resilience, international victories, and growing influence, continues to inspire a new generation of tennis talent back home in East Africa. Written by Fisher Madsen, FISU Young Reporter, USA. From East Africa to Wimbledon to the USA to Rhine-Ruhr, Kenyan student-athlete Angella Okutoyi has achieved tennis success everywhere she's been, and she's just getting started. At the Rhine-Ruhr 2025 FISU World University Games, the 21-year-old business student is a top 10 seed and is in prime position to earn Kenya's first medal in any sport at the biennial event since 2013 in Kazan, Russia. "I feel like it's a big thing," Okutoyi said about the FISU Games. "It feels great to represent my country and my continent as well. I feel like it's a big honor to be here, and Germany is such a nice place. It was really tough at first." Okutoyi started playing tennis when she was 4 years old. "I didn't really have much support when I was beginning my tennis journey," she said. Growing up in Kenya, the Nairobi native faced major challenges early on. Her mother died during childbirth, and she was raised by her grandmother. In spite of all she went through, she soon started to achieve international success in her sport, winning her first International Tennis Federation (ITF) tournament at age 14 at the Kigali Junior International Open. Okutoyi's success carried her all the way to the 2022 Australian Open Junior Tournament, where she became the first Kenyan to make the third round at a major. She then won the girls' doubles title at Wimbledon later that year and, in 2023, she became the first Kenyan to win an ITF singles title at the senior level. While Okutoyi didn't have a successful international tennis player from her home country to look to as an example, today in Kenya, girls picking up a racket for the first time don't need to look far for a role model. "Most people who are playing tennis, in Kenya, they don't really come from a well-up family, and I can see the grit and the fight that they really want to play tennis," Okutoyi said. "You can just see they have the anger or hunger to want to play tennis, and it just motivates me to keep pushing and reach higher so that they can see that they can actually do what I'm doing, and even better." Okutoyi's success is fueling a rising interest in the sport in her homeland. "I feel like I've inspired a lot of kids now and we are having so many tournaments back home," she said. "People are willing to contribute and to sponsor some tournaments." In 2023, Okutoyi took her talents to the USA, where she joined the Auburn University team. At Auburn, she's not just focusing on tennis, but also on working towards a degree in business administration. "In college, only in the morning we have classes," she said. "It could be just 2 hours a day for 5 days and then in the afternoon we have free day to go and practice, and maybe homework if you have. I feel like it's very flexible and it's not as stressful, just homework sometimes, or the exam, but it's pretty good." When visiting the school, Okutoyi was drawn to the tennis team's competitive atmosphere and coaching philosophy. "They want to make the tennis players to turn pro and that's what I want," she said. "I want to become a professional tennis player, and just being around that atmosphere, I feel like we always push each other and that's what I really need for my next step." Adjusting to the USA from Kenya may seem like a daunting task, but for a world traveler like Okutoyi, it's just another international adventure. "Before going to the university, I actually played the US Open," she said. "It was kind of the same thing, and I've, already, been traveling around the world." In the first round of the 2025 FISU Games at E2F Essen, Okutoyi defeated Thailand's Lydia Podgorachani 6-2, 6-2 to move on to the round of 32. "I want to come out with the gold," Okutoyi said. "But I want to take it one at a time and play each point each match and just enjoy, because I feel like once I enjoy, I usually play good." Singles medal matches at the Rhine-Ruhr 2025 tennis tournament are set for Saturday, July 26. The Rhine-Ruhr 2025 FISU World University Games take place from 16 to 27 July. Watch all the competitions live on FISU.tv. Click on the link to find the full schedule. The Young Reporters program exemplifies FISU's commitment to more than sports competitions. At every FISU World University Games, a group of talented aspiring sports journalists are chosen to cover the competition.